So, this is the wee checklist here we've got so far. CrossFit Open Workout Essentials. Beard, don't have a beard. No shirt, that might happen during the day. No shirt, might happen. Elbow sleeves, don't have. Six pack, I've got a six pack. And it's not drawn on. Weight belt, don't think I need a weight belt. No wrist straps. I don't know if I'm a true CrossFit then. No ample tape. Well, I'll have chalk. Got my compression shorts, so we're good there. Knee sleeves, nope. High socks, nope. Got my ankle socks on. Or a no stick hairband. So, I must not be a true CrossFitter. Warm up.
Sit down at the top. Two.
Carry, you need to plank. Keep going. Go on, go on, go on.
So the time cap went and I hadn't finished. My very first CrossFit Open workout, 17.1, and I had failed it. I say failed, I'd done 218 reps out of the 225, so I had 7 burpees left. I did think I only had 2 reps left, but then on watching the video back, for some weird reason, in set number 2, I only done 10 burpees. So that basically means the whole first one doesn't count anyway, but I had planned to redo it. So Zoom followed 2 days, and it is now the Sunday. Backs and bits. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I go to the Sunday class and go for round number 2. So here it is.
Motor round, you're just off pace. Lift it a bit. And the burpees don't hurt as much. Try and pick the burpee pace up a wee bit. That's it. Just fall into the burpees too. Last one. Right, go and get 10 out quickly. 10 out quickly. Good. Don't stop till you get 10. It's good. Just breathe. It's good.
Elbow back.
That's good. It's 10 out the road. Last one. Find these burpees out without thinking about it. Go. Come on. A bit faster. That's it. Come on. Good, good. Four. Back down, one. Last one. Just under 10, so you want 4.5, 5.5. 4.5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. Good count, 4. Strong. steady. This is better. 32. Better. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, Kyle. Excellent. That's much better at the end there. Switching. One. Quick as you can on this. Gear cell chance. Come on, gear cell chance. Go. Just keep moving. Come on. One more. 15. 15. Switch it out, that was a lot quicker. You've got 4 minutes. Hard 4 minutes, just go. Watch out. Watch that arm. Move, Kyle, come on. Good. Rest when you're done, come on. That's 10. Done. You've got 2.5 minutes. One. Well, you need to go now. Two left. 2 more. 1 left. Right, go. Ricker, just jump over, come on. Go. 32. 13 to go. Come on, move. Come on, go. 11 to go. 20 seconds. 10 to go. Go, come on. 9. 1 more. Time, that's 7. Well done. Roughly, if I can say score as the last time.
Number 2, and this time I do it properly all the way through, and I still end up not completing it. But I didn't feel anywhere near as down and disappointed as after the Friday's first attempt. I think that was because my back didn't feel anywhere near as sore, because I've been trying to do a lot better form, and also I had Gordon watching over me, counting my every rep, but also towards the end, as you see in the video, sets the 40 rep set and the 50 rep set, I totally changed my technique. I went for what I'd seen some of the other guys doing, where they change before it hits the ground, but I was so worried in the past about doing this because in case you hit one side of the dumbbell and get a no rep, but it was not a problem at all, and it meant as I changed over for the 40 and the 50 rep set, as soon as I touched the ground, both dumbbells hit the ground, I was up again. So it was a touch and go, and I saved so much time. And generally as an athlete, I feel once I've picked the bar up, I can go into a certain place and just go for it. But once I stop, I sometimes take a little bit of time to grab it again because I'm already in rest mode. So whereas if I'm pick it up, I can just go for it. So that was really helping me touch and go. The 40 rep set I almost done all the way through, unbroken, because it just felt so much more fluid. My back didn't hurt anywhere near as much. I wasn't giving that little double dip every time. And I think at the end of the whole workout, I still felt so much better this time because I think I felt like I know I could have done that. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do it again. There's no number 3 attempt coming up. Monday, I'm not doing it 2 days in a row. No way am I doing it 2 days in a row. But in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, if I'd done that touch and go technique for sets 10, 20 and 30, I could have well got under that time cap. But I want to show you the difference as well, why my back didn't blow out. So if you look at the bottom left, this is how I set up for the Friday session. I was watching Vela and Wachowski, I think it is, when they done the open announcement, and when they done theirs, they were so worried about burning their quads out and burning their hamstrings out and glutes and stuff when they were jumping over the box jump burpees, that they decided just to do it all back because it's such a lightweight. Just do all back, straight legs almost. And as far as technique is concerned, I'm going to do a whole video at the end of this 5 weeks just talking about each individual workout and how I feel about the programming, how I feel about the actual way the athletes have done it and what's acceptable and what's not. But that will be, if you like a rant, I'm pretty sure that you'll like that one. So I'm going to do that at the end, so that will save that for another time. The way they were doing it, they were just picking it up and using all back. So against my better judgment, I decided on the Friday that's how I was going to do it, because I was worried about my quads burning out as I was jumping over the box. But I just ended up totally blowing my back out, fried my lower back, and my erector spinae was so tight that I had to, there was sometimes I was doing 3 snatches and having to stand up tall. I wasn't able to keep going unbroken like I had planned on, because my back was so tight I had to stand up to give it a break, and that just totally destroyed me the first time. On the second attempt today, on the Sunday, if you look at the right hand side now, it's still not perfect, but I start a lot deeper. My hips are a lot deeper. There's a much better bend in my legs, and I'm using the hips thrust, that power position, to thrust the dumbbell up, almost like a kettlebell, where as I'm coming up, I'm pushing through the hips, and yeah, my quad burnt a little bit more, but there was nowhere near as much pain on my back. And although it felt sore from the other day and from the workout when I finished, within a couple of minutes I had no pain in my back at all. Whereas last night on the couch on the Saturday night after doing it on the Friday, my back was still in agony. So that just goes to show, again, I'll talk about this in my other video, but that just goes to show the difference in technique, the difference in keeping your form tight, and how it actually helped. Yeah, okay, I still didn't complete it, but I know if I had kept that touch and go technique from the very word go, then I could have completed this workout, but no way am I doing it again. So bring on 17.2. And if you want to see me die again, then go ahead and scroll down and click subscribe. I'll bring up the end card here. We'll see you for 17.2.